guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for the new ones, my name is Gigi, and today we're going to be talking about how to cope with depression. So I know a lot of us has experienced depression or even anxiety. But today we're going to be talking about how to cope with those symptoms. First and foremost, pray. Pray. I cannot stress that enough. Pray for guidance, pray for God, the Most High, or the universe, whatever you believe in, but the higher force to reinforce you. In prayer, you can find comfort. It also has been known to speed up the recovery of your health, your heart, your emotion, your depression. Health is not only physical, but mental. And to heal from depression, it has to start with your thoughts, your mental health. So, motivational speeches. I suggest to watch Les Brown.
And depressed, feeling powerless, feeling useless, and bored. What do? How do you get yourself out of a rut? How do you, when you know you can do more than what you've been doing and you're not doing it and you're discontent with where you are, you get angry at yourself. How do you get out of that rut? How do you motivate yourself? One of the things that we must do is that we must be involved in working on achieving self-mastery.
Motivational speeches are good for motivation, obviously. Also good for you to start doing things differently. In listening to speeches, it makes you think differently. And in thinking differently, it makes you put negative things aside. Change starts in the way you think, and after that, with your action. Meditation is really good because it makes you feel at ease. It also helps you with your breathing and again with your mental health. Okay, so I suggest the app Headspace. You can do it from 2 to 5 minutes a day. So like I mentioned, it helps with the breathing, your mental thoughts. So it reduces stress. It helps you with better sleep and with your focus. So just a few minutes a day can change your entire day. This is why it's good to do it in the morning, because I feel like it lets you take control of your whole day. Journaling is really good because I feel like you can see your progress. Okay, so for example, if you started journaling 2 months ago and then you go back to it and read what you wrote back 2 months ago, you can see the difference, you can see your growth, and I feel like that itself encourages you to go even further. In journaling, you can do, for example, write down your emotions, your feeling. Like, I suggest that because you don't always feel comfortable talking to someone. You don't feel always open to talk to someone, or maybe you feel like people don't necessarily understand you. And journaling is a good way to just take that me time and reflect and just let it out. Let all the emotion out in your journal. Another thing you can do as well, I personally had to journal. So one to express my emotions, and the other one was to share my gratitude. Okay, you wonder why gratitude when you're depressed. Well, gratitude is a good way, okay, to see the positive, the light in darkness. Okay? So for example, you're having a bad day, okay? In that bad day, there's always at least one thing you can be grateful for. Okay? I suggest you to write down at least 10 gratitude a day. All right? So in doing that, for example, you can write down I am grateful for waking up this morning. I am grateful because I'm healthy. I am grateful because I am loved. I am grateful because I have good friends. Okay, so those could be just examples of what you can write in your journal. Like I said, it makes you focus on the positive instead of the negative of that day. So it's good to do it in the morning, but it's also good to do it after a full shift, for example, because sometimes you have a bad day, but in that bad day, it makes you reflect and see the positive and or see the good stuff that happened during what you thought was a bad day. Words of affirmation. Words of affirmation is always good because I feel like it pumps you up. It's you motivating yourself. All right, I don't know if you guys watched the TV show Insecure. Well, at one point you'll see Issa, one of the character, doing like kind of a battle with herself in looking in the mirror. She'll be in front of the mirror and just talking to herself, you know, just bugging herself and talking to herself, you know. And so that's a good way to do it. Some people think you can be crazy talking to yourself, but I feel like it's a good way to just pump yourself up to be more positive.
Do you want your man or not? Do you know your plans or not? You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that whose name I don't remember?
Lisa!
Huh?
I'm hungry. Let's go.
Okay.
Another thing you can do if you don't want to talk to yourself, it's for example like Gabrielle Union. I don't know if you guys watched the TV show Being Mary Jane. Okay, this TV show is off now, but if you guys want to watch it, you'll see that most of the time she would write down stuff in a post-it and just put it on her wall or on her mirror.
Note to self, put it on the shelf, never take it down again, move on, give yourself a chance to reinvent, bend a million times, even if I drown, I'm still a mountain.
I feel like that's good too because in writing down positive stuff and putting on your wall, for example, when you wake up in the morning, might be the first thing you see, and it's another way to motivate yourself. Or when you have a bad day, you come back from work, you go to sleep, the last thing you see are your post-its. Using words of affirmation, I can give you an example on how to do that. It could just be you driving in your car and you're talking to yourself, or it could just be in your head while you're in the subway or metro, wherever you live or whenever you want to call it, or in the bus. Okay, you can just repeat that to yourself just to make you feel better. So example, you can be saying I am beautiful, I am smart, I am successful. These are just example, but it's sentences that you can just repeat in yourself, in your heart, in your head to just feel better. Physical activity. It's always good to move your body. Go for a jog or go for a walk. I personally go for walks. I like to walk. I suggest you to walk for at least 15 minutes to an hour. Me, when I walk, Okay, it gives me the opportunity to think. I even listen to music sometimes, but it makes me feel good. Physical activity improves mental health by reducing anxiety, depression, and negative mood, and improving self-esteem. Add aromatherapy. Basically what it is you can use essential oils in your bath or diffusers. Okay, it helps control part of your brain, part of your emotion, and it's just a relaxation moment, and you breathe better as well. Focus on what you love. Okay, doing what you love will always make you feel good. It could be by creating, dancing, or whatever makes you happy. Do it. You can do yoga. Yoga increases body awareness. It relieves stress, reduces muscle tension, helps with concentration, calms and centers the nervous system. Healthy food. Healthy food is always good. All right, guys. A nutritious diet helps you keep a healthy body weight and healthy heart. New research finds that food choices may also affect mood and mental health. Guys, take a vacation. I know right now it's probably not the best moment or the best time to take a vacation because of the lockdown and COVID-19, but taking a vacation can always be good. You don't necessarily have to go and take the plane and go to the Caribbean or whatsoever, but you can also just take a drive. What's good about that is that it calms you down and makes you reflect, and it's a good way to just take a retreat as well. Okay, just to distance yourself from the routine of working, the stress. Just, it's a change of environment. Stay proactive. What I suggest is to make yourself a schedule. For example, the first thing you do when you wake up is to, I don't know, listen to 2 to 3 minutes of headspace. While you're brushing your teeth, you're listening to motivational speeches, and then you go and do some yoga, and then you go on with your day. When you come back home, you do your, for example, your some journaling while putting some incense, take a bath, whatever, but make yourself a schedule for you to stay focused and always bettering yourself. In which I forgot to mention before, it's also part of a meditation. It's called the chakras. We have 7 chakras, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that maybe in another video, but right now what I have to say about it is that the entire universe is made of energy, and your body is no exception. 7 chakras play an important role in the balance and health of our bodies. So chakra basically is will. That's what it means. It means will. So the spinning energy has 7 centers in your body, starting in the base of the spine and moving all the way up to the top of your head. So we have the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar chakra, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. A healthy, balanced person provides the right balance of energy to every part of the body, mind, and spirit. But if your chakras are blocked or moving slowly, that means that your health is suffering, and this is why you have to work on these. With chakra, you become more in tune with the natural energy cycles of your body, and helps connect physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So I like working on my chakras because like for the other stuff that I mentioned before in this video, is that it comes through. And you also work on your breathing, which is really important when you have anxiety, but also for depression because it controls your thoughts. Okay, so on that note, guys, I want to say it's really important to take care of yourself with whatever we are going through right now, or even in the past when we didn't have the COVID-19. Our world is moving so fast. We're always stressed with work, the family, like making food, blah blah blah. I feel like it's really important to take time for yourself, not only in these conditions, but just as a normal routine that you should create for yourself, is to just take care of you, because if you don't, nobody else will, right? So take care of you. Okay, use those tips. Take whatever resonates with you, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever you think you may like to do. But trust me, it does help. Okay, and for those just staying at home, depressed, like I said, I gave you those tips, but you have to stand up. Stand up and start today. Don't wait, don't push it to tomorrow. Start right now. Okay, after watching this video, take one of the 13 things that I said and do it right away. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I really hope this helped you. Okay, I wish you the best, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday.